great win on New Year's Day, but we want to build on that with the game against Accrington.
Absolutely. You know, for us, 4 games in quick succession, 8 points, a brilliant return over the Christmas period. I think this will be the toughest of all of our games. It's our 5th one. It's going to come quick. I think it's going to be cold by the weather forecast, and of course we play an Accrington team that I think have won the last 3. Nicky and I watched them on the Friday night just before Christmas at Cambridge. They were very good that night. It's no surprise to me that they've won the games that they have. To go and beat Notts County in Notts County, we know how hard that is. So yeah, we know how tough this is going to be. We obviously have already exerted a lot and put a lot into these 4 games. This one is going to be a battle of will. We're going to have to try to prepare as best as we can. The boys are still kind of in that recovery phase at the moment, but yeah, we're so determined to add to the points tally that we've got over Christmas, and 8 out of 4 is been fantastic. But yeah, at home we would really love another win.
Yeah, and is it a case like it's been over the last couple of games where you look at the science and look at players and how they're recovering and that to pick the team then, or do you already have it in your mind?
No, I think going into these 5 games, we'd looked at the 5 games and the teams that we might pick and where the good matchups were for each game. You don't always have a crystal ball, so we didn't know that Harry would get injured, that maybe Teddy, you know, hopefully we got to Teddy earlier than just a tight calf rather than anything more sinister than that. But yeah, I think we are, at this stage, Accrington will be the same. Both groups would have put a lot of effort and a lot of energy into these 4 games, and yeah, for us to look the boys in the eye, you know, of course there's some science behind it, of course we have all of the data, but also sometimes just to have the conversation with the boys, look them in the eye and see where they're at. You know, we left Kyrese and Micah out last lost all my days. I think it was it Thursday? Yeah. New Year's Day, whenever it was. But yeah, and really, you know, both young boys. Mike just 18, Kyrie's just 19, living Christmas, football at Christmas for the first time, played in academies and never had that experience before, played so many games in quick succession. It made sense just to freshen up the top end of the pitch. Again, yeah, we'll try to find the freshest team, and I think everybody of Colchester United persuasion know that whoever steps on this pitch will fight really, really hard for the badge and for each other, and there is no doubt that the most important people in the stadium on Sunday will be our supporters, because they will need to drive us on and they will need to bring all their energy to really push the players through, because it's going to need a monumental effort, a real collective effort from everybody associated with the club.